So machine learning classification. So classification on the other hand is the kind of learning where the algorithm needs to map the new data that is obtained to any one of the two classes that we have in our dataset, and the classes need to be mapped to either 1 or 0, which in real life translated as yes or no, rains or does not rain, and so forth, and the output will be either one of the classes and not a number as it was in regression. So some of the most well-known algorithms are: first, naive Bayes classifier. So this is a classification technique based on an assumption of independence between predictors, or what is known as Bayes theorem. And in simple terms, a naive Bayes classifier assumes that the presence of a particular feature in a class is unrelated to the presence of any other feature. So building a Bayesian model is simple and particularly functional in the case of enormous data sets. And along with simplicity, naive Bayes is also known to outperform sophisticated classification methods as well. So Bayes theorem provides a way of calculating posterior probability PC of x from PC, Px and Pxc, and the expression for the posterior probability is Pc slash x equal to Px slash c Pc by Px. Then decision tree. Decision trees classify based on the feature values, and they use the method of information gain and find out which feature of the data set gives the best of information and makes that as the root node, and so on till they are able to classify each instance of the data set. And every branch in the decision tree represents a feature of the data set, and they are one of the most widely used algorithms for classification. Then support vector machines, or SVM. So it is a supervised learning machine learning classification algorithm that has become extremely popular nowadays owing to its extremely efficient results. Support vector machine is a discriminative classifier that is formally designed by a separative hyperplane, and it is a representation of examples as points in space that are mapped so that the points of different categories are separated by a gap as wide as possible.